Alright, hey guys, so the first thing that we're gonna do is take some chopped onions and place them into the skillet. And as you can see, that's what I'm doing here. I just have a little bit of olive oil heated up into the pan, and I also added some garlic, and you're just gonna spread that out. So let that cook for about 2 minutes, and then you're gonna add your tomatoes. And this is just chopped tomatoes. I also make sure I get BPA free when it comes to the cans. That way it's not as much like chemicals in it. So I'm gonna even that out. So as your chopped tomatoes are cooking, I'm gonna add some cooked quinoa to the pan. I cooked this quinoa before filming this video for about 15 minutes. And all you do, you can just cook it in some vegetable broth or some water. So I'm just spreading it out, and I'm gonna let that cook. So for some reason here at this part, you can't see the actual bottle of the seasoning that I was trying to show. But here I'm just adding some paprika and some oregano. I'm also going to make sure that I put the actual seasonings in the description box below. So if you need, like, you know, the ingredients, just look below. I'm also adding some black pepper here. And you want to make sure you really season this really good. Anytime you're eating anything and it's meatless, you have to make sure you're seasoning everything. Seasoning is key. So I'm just gonna let that cook, and I'm also adding like a little bit of salt. I don't like for my food to be too salty, but you can tweak these recipes however you see fit. So now I'm gonna add some black beans, and this is just 1 can of black beans, and I'm just gonna let that cook a little bit. Stir that in, you know, get all that goodness together. And you can use any kind of beans that you would like. I know some people use kidney beans, some people use chickpea beans. It really doesn't matter. It's, you know, whatever you like best. So here I'm gonna just add some chipotle powder, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit because I don't want it to be like too spicy. But, you know, to each own. I'm also adding a dash of turmeric just because I love how turmeric tastes. So I'm just adding that, and I'm going to stir that around, let that cook for a few minutes. Next, you're going to add some sweet corn. I love sweet corn. If you don't like corn, you don't have to add it to it. You know, when you're doing stuffed peppers, you can pretty much tweak and do whatever you want to do. It's really no right or wrong to it. Again, this is just how I like to stuff my peppers. So I'm just going to let that cook, and I'm just adding some more seasonings. The same seasonings that I named before. I'm just adding those in just so it don't lose its flavor as it's cooking. So this is how it should look as it's cooking. And next you're going to see me stuffing the actual peppers. Once I stuff the peppers, I'm going to put them into the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then your food will be ready to eat and serve.